and welcome to today's thought for the week. Throughout January, there is a challenge that goes on. There are 31 days in January and there are 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs. Some of us in our church in Second Cumber are taking part in this challenge where we read a chapter each day. And I would encourage you to take part if you haven't started already. Don't worry, if you feel you have to try and catch up, you can start at today. Today's chapter is Proverbs chapter 11 because it's the 11th of January. And as I was reading Proverbs chapter 11, there was a certain verse that stood out to me. And it was verse 28. It says, "Whoever trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf." I'm a big fan of reading different versions or translations of the Bible to try and learn what each verse is trying to say to us. So I looked up this verse in the Message version of the Bible. And Proverbs chapter 11 verse 28 in the Message says, "A life devoted to things is a dead life, a stump. A God-shaped life is like a flourishing tree." Words in those verses that are standing out to me are thrive and flourishing. Those sound pretty amazing, to be honest with you. The idea of thriving or flourishing. These are such words of encouragement. And as you go into this day, or into this week, or into this month, or even thinking ahead into this year, do you think that you are thriving? Do you think that you are flourishing? Flourishing like a tree? You may well be feeling that way, but today you might not feel like that at all. You might be feeling stressed. You might be feeling worried. You might be feeling anxious about what today will bring, what this week will bring, this month or this year ahead. And so my challenge for you is to read Proverbs 11 today. Take time to read God's word and think about what he is saying to you. I would encourage you to read it. And as you read through Proverbs 11, think about what a God-shaped life would look like. A God-shaped life is one where we trust in him, where we talk to him, where we rely on him, we abide in him, and we try to spend our lives serving him. A God-shaped life is one that is devoted to God so that you can thrive and that you can flourish. Hopefully you'll feel encouraged today to read God's word and to have a God-shaped life to help you to thrive and flourish in him.